Let's remind ourselves what a 747-400 fuel tank system looks like. This is the pictorial representation of the fuel tanks within the wing structure, with the leading edge devices and trailing edge devices sandwiching the fuel tanks in the middle. We're now going to see a quick video representation that highlights that point. You will see the trailing edge flaps and the leading edge flaps are bolted to the front and rear of the respective wing spars, forming the fuel tank system down the centre part of the wing, the dark grey area. We shall now observe a refuel. This is the refuelling panel on the left hand wing. The aircraft is recently in, and you can see that the still very cold remaining fuel above the wing there has caused a layer of ice to form, and hopefully you can see that the temperature here on the wing is about -7, and we record it a little bit later on, and the ambient temperature has started to warm up the wing, and this temperature is slowly rising to -6. Again, we take another reading a little later on, and we're now up to a balmy -4.4. And the drier part of the underside of the wing there is now quite happily at 17 degrees. Now the fuel truck is attached and pumping fuel. As you can see, there's been a noticeable removal of ice as the wing has started to warm up with the fresh warm fuel going into the void. And the temperature now has risen up to about -1 degree, just over -1 degree there. And now we do another reading a few moments later, once we get the gun aimed at the right part of the wing. And we now see it's now -1. Notice that a lot of ice has melted, and if you look carefully at that fuel pipe, it is vibrating as the fuel is thundering through there at a rather rapid rate of knots. And the wing is now warming up to just below freezing. And finally, without any use of temperature indication, the outer water is pouring off that underside. Really shows how quickly it has heated up. One fueling operation over.